Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to my little jungle. So, earlier I was talking about my tomatoes, and for whatever reason, my phone just stopped recording. So, I have to do another one to finish my video for today because this is my update for this month for my little jungle. So anyway, let's see where I stopped. I think I stopped right here showing y'all my tomatoes flowers. So I'm going to trim these again. That way I have these plants, these tomatoes would grow nice, because it's been top heavy already. So I'm trying to make sure that um the fruit is not going to get damaged because I wanted to harvest some this growing season. So anyway, let's see here again. So get that, and it's getting big already. Maybe next month or couple months from now it's gonna be ready to harvest. So these are the little bitty ones, the second fruits of it. But yep, there's a lot of those here. So here are the ones that are growing so nice. See, got plenty right here, plenty right there. So um so yeah, that's my tomatoes. I am so happy with my tomatoes. Oh, by the way, I am not using any types of fertilizer right here on my vegetables. So they are growing organic, and yeah, look, there's a lot of flowers. I love these flowers growing so nice. Anyway, so yeah, when I was watering earlier, the water was hitting the leaves, so that's why I was trying to oops. I was trying to use a my flash because it's it's not too bright right now. I was here. So I was at the north part of my little jungle. So this is the north part of my little jungle. And now, because we are done here with the tomatoes, you've seen the tomatoes already, we are going to have to follow the track right here. Oh, I remember what I was talking earlier. I said that I've been trimming the leaves because it's been so top heavy. So every time I trim the leaves, I just drop it right there. It will serve as a canopy to those grass that are trying to invade my raised bed. So that's why I always just drop it right there to prevent those grass to grow. But it seems like there's still grass that's escaped to it, so I have to grab it later, pull it off. Anyway, my sage right here, I harvested 2 days ago, so it has been flowering. Some of it been flowering already. It has a beautiful purple flower. So we use these for cooking, so that's why I harvested, and my husband is going to freeze dry it. So I harvested my mint as well. So if you can see, whoops, my mints are also beheaded, but it's been growing again. So it's a nice ones that I got here. So I use this for my tea. So this is what I was trying to say. I don't recognize, I always forgot. My husband always told me which is which. So I am not getting it. Which one is peppermint is which one is spearmint. I have to ask him again later. So I have some plants here as well, if you can see. But I forgot to harvest this one. I got sage here too. So, yep, I need to harvest this because we need more sage for cooking. So anyway, let's move on right here. Right here I have another pot of the mint, and it's already flowering. If you can see, that's the flower of this mint. So right there, mint flower. Yep, it's a tiny little bitty ones flower. The flower of the mints are like that. So peppermint, spearmint, flowers, the same. My brain cells messed up now. So right here I got this. This is actually the original plant that I planted right here. But last year I used this pot to grow a variegated cotton. I haven't planted my variegated cotton yet, but I am planting to plant very soon. Anyway, let's move on. I got taro right there. So that's my tomato. This is the north side of my little jungle. I am on my porch already. You know, this is where I always say, welcome to my white table. So here's my white table. Anyway, that's the taro. I got 3 pots of taro. It's a little bit slippery right here, so I got to make sure I'm stepping just right. Alright, so if you remember, I planted some variegated cassava right here on these pots, but for whatever reason, one that planted there died and one that planted there died. But this one here is struggling. It's trying to grow. So we will give it a wonderful care. So I am thinking to harvest those vines from this taro. Those are edible, my dear friends. These leaves are edible, my dear friends. And you can eat everything from here except for the little tiny roots. So anyway, ooh, look what happened to my ginger plant there. It's so full of grass already. So here we go. Here's the variegated cassavas. I need to pull those grass again. I only rest to pull the grass for a couple days. Look at those grass grow so fast. But anyways, I got that growing there. Second, third, and fourth cassava. So we have that. And that's my apple mint. Pineapple mint. Yep, this is my pineapple mint, and it seems like it's going to flower already. See that? It's gonna flower very soon. Oh, what's that thing? That's an ambulance, I guess. It's so rare for us here to have that sirens. So if it's not ambulance, it's for fire trucks. That's the only 2 we got. So anyway, my video is so ugly. Let's see what's going on right here. I don't know what's wrong with this video, with this camera. It seems like it's not focusing. There you go. I focused already. So anyway, I planted some ginger right there. I got ginger right there growing, and I have another ginger right here. Oops, I said careful. Alright, so we got ginger right there. It's already growing. I have it in the ginger right here, but the grass is growing. It's not growing yet. So after this video shooting, I am going to pull all the grass, because if you can see, lots and lots of grass already. See this? I got ginger right here as well, and here. These one are just pile of dirt. That's the pot where I planted my variegated what's that variegated, I forgot, cotton last year. So this is my plenty here. So such a beautiful ones right here. Ooh, we can see how beautiful these here. Ta-da! Yeah, my what's the name of it? Aeonium. It died. My desert rose, it died because of the damage that raccoon did last year, if you remember. But yeah, I tried to fix it, but it didn't fix it. It still died. But this one here, I've been trying to propagate this type of, I forgot the name of this succulent. But yeah, I've been trying to propagate. So I have this here. This is the mother plants. I got 3. And that's the propagation from it. And these are my husband's 3 seedlings. Yup. So we are going to move again. Ooh. I'm so sorry. Okay, so I still have some things here, some plants growing. This is a chili pepper. I don't have a pot to put it, but I'm gonna try to pot it a little later. Going to find another pot for that. I got finally grown this tomato right here, but it's too late for it already. But I was still thinking maybe I should plant it later. But anyway, all right, I have a lot of tomatoes already. So here we go. I have here the mother plant of my cassava. Hey, I'm making video. Okay, come here, look. Okay. That's equip yourself life skills. He's going to visit the little jungle. So here we go. This is the mother plant. So if you remember last winter, I trimmed it because it was starting to die. So I would like to save the cane of it to make more plants. So there's the baby. And those ones that I've shown you earlier, those are the babies of these one. So here we go. I have eggplants. Yep, I've been using this to shield it from anything. So when it starts to grow bigger, I'm going to remove this pots. These are my orchids pots from 2 years ago. So they died from winter. But this is a grass. We just gotta take it off because we don't need it. So I got three eggplants right here. I don't know which one which which eggplants are those, because I planted 3 types of eggplants: the yellow, the white, and purple. The purple, yeah, I got 3 types, so I don't know which one are those. Anyway, I got ginger right here. It's already started to grow, and another one there. I also have some jute plant or Egyptian plants right here growing, and of course another ginger. So this one is one of my asparagus. I got asparagus right here as well. That pot there, my dear friend, I did not plant it there. It's a, oh, I forgot the name, but it's one of our berries. I think it's raspberries. Yeah, Yep, that's a raspberry, and it came from there. Those are not junks. This one is, but those are not. Those are things for hobbies. You know, lots and lots of hobbies, lots and lots of things. We don't have any space for it anymore. So anyway, yep, we have that, and we have these husband seedlings right here, 3 seedlings, and my chives. My chives is growing right here. I haven't cooked anything yet for it to use with, but it's growing. So here we go. We got these here. This is the calamondin. So we call it in the Philippines calamansi. I haven't seen any flowers yet. Oh, come on now, my dear ones. Give me some fruits. Because I miss calamansi already. So, yep, that's the pot of it. It's been there. I'm not going to pot it outside because, to pot it, to plant it direct to the ground, because I'm gonna have a problem with it on winter times. So anyway, I have plenty of chives here. You can see here, this is the flower of these chives, and I am going to harvest it later when I'm done shooting the video. Yep, that's how little bitty the seeds of that one. So here we go. These are seed pods. I have some seed pods to harvest and replant. So that's all for this month's update. Yeps. So next time we are going to talk about these little jungle here, because there's a lot of growth growing right there. So anyway, let's go move right here and let's show you the ta-da! Yup, those are the string beans, and they're gonna be harvested couple days from now. So there we go. I'm so sorry about the division of this update video, but I didn't know what happened earlier, because maybe the phone get overheat and it turns off. So sometimes that's what happened with my phone, it prevents for overheating the phone. Anyway, so that's all for today's video, my dear friends, and for this month's update for my little jungle, my edible jungle. I don't know what to call it. I still call it my little jungle. So anyway, yep, so I'm gonna see you on my next one. Bye.